the jam-packed arena here in New Orleans. Game 4 of the Western Conference semifinals set to go. Welcome fans to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along with Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg. Great to have you with us. Look at New Orleans. Scratching out a home win tonight will be absolutely critical for them, trailing 2-1 in the series.
Yeah, and the goal now is just win this game and make it a best-of-3 series and gain the momentum back for yourselves. They already know they'll need to win at least one more game on the road, which is going to be tough enough. So win tonight, make your job a little bit easier.
Steve, it definitely would be a long shot. I mean, the stakes really could not be higher for them. We'll see how that pressure affects them.
And a look at the starters for San Antonio. Down low, it's Duncan and Splitter. In the backcourt, Parker and Ginobili. And it's Leonard in at the 3 spot. Now here's Duncan. Takes the turnaround J. No good.
What was the defense doing there? I mean, he is not the guy to give an open look to, and yet they got away with it.
Z, covered by Duncan. The shot's good from Z. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. To the paint, and it's slammed in by Splitter. Absolutely, Clark. No one in his airspace on that dunk.
Yeah, but come on, Kevin. The defense can't let that happen.
I hope they have let it happen more. It's fun to watch that guy fly.
Just a gift, 2 points they gave up. That's awful.
Evans passes to Z. Lets it fly from 18. Offensive rebound and a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Great job. Taking it right at the defense. I like the aggressiveness.
Yeah, he left them no choice but to foul there.
Pelicans shooting their first free throws of the evening, and that one falls for Anthony Davis. That one misses. The Spurs have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Leonard dishes to Duncan. Parker outside, out to the right wing. Clock at 6. Parker right side, blocked.
Not really the start they wanted. They missed 3 of their first 4 shots from the field.
Kicks it out to Evans. He dishes it to Holiday. Davis in the corner. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Here's Evans. Z the pass to Davis. And the shot is good. Davis has got 5 now.
I'll tell you what, the post play has been rock solid right off the bat.
Well, that's the key to basketball. Get the ball inside, into the paint, either with a pass or with penetration.
Here is Splitter. Back to Parker. To the inside. Splitter, that's good.
Great looking bounce pass to set up that play.
Pelicans leading by 3. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Now, a short time ago, I had a chance to catch up with Greg Popovich. A game like this is so often the pivotal game of the series because, as Coach says, a win here gives them a 3-1 lead with 2 chances to finish it off at home. Needless to say, that would put them in a dominant position. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks again, Doris. In a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for New Orleans.
And right from the start, guys, it's apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
They've been distributing the ball really well tonight, too. I mean, a decent number of assists so far for them.
Now here's Leonard. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Exceptional play to take the bump and still get it up and down.
Yeah, way to stay with it and look to finish the play right there.
Here's Gordon, down low, Z. Kicks it out to Evans. To the wing on the left. Z, he's covered by Leonard. Gordon with no one around. And the 3 off target. Spurs trail by 3. Parker kicks to Ginobili. He feeds it to Splitter. Now the dish to Leonard. Pass to Splitter. Back to Leonard. 6 to shoot. It's Parker with the drive. Charity stripe shot, and he hits the jump shot. Parker's got his first 2 points.
His presence is very comforting for this team. He's kind of a fallback option for them anytime they need it.
Shot by Gordon, wide open. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
Here are this postseason's dead-eye shooters. These guys have knocked down a ton. You look at Parker, he's absolutely deadly from outside. And, of course, Ryan Anderson.
But when players like them get their feet set behind the arc, it's over. That's what they do. That's who they are. These are excellent three-point shooters, and they've shown it here during the postseason.
Here is Splitter. From 13, it's rebounded by Z.
You can see how much the defense respects him. I mean, they were all over him on that look.
Offensive rebound. Dishes to Holiday. Sinks it from just inside the baseline.
That's pretty much been the norm for them, getting their points off assists and great ball movement.
Nice rhythm and flow for this team. Tremendous communication and alertness.
And San Antonio has possession. They trail by 6.
Nice start as he's knocked down 3 of his first 4 and has hit the ground at high speed.
Gordon, the pass to Z. Shot is no good. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. They come into this one after winning on Tuesday.
And it was the role players in that game, Kevin, that really led the charge. The guys who normally don't score a lot, they came in and really contributed.
A total team performance, Steve, the kind you need if you're going to win on the opponent's home floor.
Now here's Leonard after the miss from Z. Ginobili can't hit.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you've got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
You got that right. I mean, he'll do it from three-point land or anywhere on the perimeter, really, because he is a deadly shooter. You've got to do a better job defensively.
Here's Parker after Tyreek Evans is through, and it's slammed in by Splitter.
It makes it so easy for your teammate when you can lead him with a pass like that.
Some changes for New Orleans. Omer This Anderson comes in for Tyreek Evans. And it's Austin Rivers in for Drew Holiday. Now here's Rivers. There's the pass to Gordon. And the foul called on Daniel Green. Z, he's guarded by Diaz. Here's Z.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
Boy, where was the box out? Too easy on that second chance opportunity.
Yeah, no box out is what happened there. Those kind of mistakes on the glass will kill a team.
Here's Green after the made shot from Z. The Spurs shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. First one falls for him. And so he hits both.
Well, you can count on him, can't you? He seems to knock down free throws consistently all game long.
Now here's Rivers, covered by Mills. Here's Z. And Bonner pulls it down.
Had a pretty good look at the basket, but defensively they did a nice job rotating, forcing the miss.
Mills with it. And it's Gordon picking him up. Stolen by Anderson. Over to the wing. Here's Z. That's good. Z's got his third bucket of the night. 59 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Mills. He's guarded by Rivers. Stolen by Rivers. And now here's Rivers, the fast break opportunity. And then Gordon with the dunk.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end. That's losing basketball.
And especially when you can't afford to give up any buckets, that pushes this lead up instead of going the other way.
Oh, and here we go with Gordon. Nobody back.
Huge advantage for them already.
And as well as they've played at both ends so far, this lead might continue to grow.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And Bellinelli kicks to Diaw. Spurs passing it around. Mills dishes to Diaw. 5 on the clock. Lets it go from 14. It's rebounded by New Orleans. From deep. No good, trying to beat the buzzer. Welcome back to Game 4 as we get ready to start things up again. Guys, what stands out to you from the Pelicans in this one?
They've done a nice job on the offensive boards here, guys, and I think that was the difference in that first quarter, really pounding the offensive glass.
Well, they set the tone early with their mindset, their tenacity, and their hustle. I mean, that's the way they've come out, and it's served them well.
On the floor for San Antonio, Matt Bonner is out there with Boris Diaw, and it's Mills, then there's Bellinelli, and it's Green in at the 2-guard spot. Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
Some changes for New Orleans. Davis is checked in for Ashe, and Tyreek Evans subbed in for Austin Rivers. Then for the Spurs, Duncan, he's checked in for Bonner. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Marco Bellinelli, and Tony Parker is subbed in for Patty Mills. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Doris Burke. Hey, Doris.
Well, Z in the last matchup against the Spurs got down to business. He ended up with 34 points and, as always, piling up rebound after rebound as well. Absolutely amazing numbers from him in what was truly a memorable performance for him and for us, Kevin.
Thanks for the great report, Doris. Guys, the way he carried them that night, Clark, I thought was truly incredible.
Absolutely. I mean, he did the work of several players in that game. He really didn't need much support at all.
But they shouldn't count on that type of performance again tonight, Clark. I mean, his teammates need to be prepared to carry a little bit more of the load. Beautiful ball movement again.
Last 5 trips, they've all ended with a great pass leading to a basket, Steve. I mean, they are really sharing the basketball.
Now here's Leonard. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Duncan kicks to Green. Here's Diaw. Soft touch off the glass.
You know, that's been a big part of their offense in the early stages. I mean, their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range right at the rim.
And I would continue to do it. You know, force the defense to maybe send a double team. Now you've got other options to work with offensively.
And he gets the bucket.
Well, their plan of attack has been pretty clear to see. Get the ball inside and just take it strong to the hoop. Be dominant in the lane.
Well, the defense has been very slow to adjust. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Manu Ginobili, he's checked in for Green. All right, let's go over to the sideline. Burke.
Guys, thank you. I got a chance to hear what Greg Popovich was saying to his team. He made it clear that their offense needed to run through Leonard. Coach emphasized getting him as many touches as possible, saying he is going to be one of the guys to carry us the rest of the way. I'm sure Coach is hoping those changes turn the tide in this game and shrink the deficit before halftime. Back to you, Kevin.
And thank you, Doris. Here's Holiday. Boris Diaw picking up that last basket. They set the screen. No good from Z.
They've been able to get out to this lead without really getting a very reliable performance out of him from the field.
Pelicans leading by 13. Evans passes to Holiday. Evans outside. Pass to Z. Low block shot on the way. The shot is good off the backboard. Z's got 10 points. Spurs trail by 15. Parker right side. Feeds it to Duncan. Tries from 10. Rebounded by Z. Z's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Davis with a screen on Parker. Z the pass to Davis. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
They just haven't been able to contain Davis. He's got 10 points, and when it comes to rebounding, he's
get in his face.
Getting in there and doing the line.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Pelicans ahead, opening up a huge gap. And now we'll send it down to Dorothy.
Coach, you're going to have to climb a bit of a hill here in the second half. What are you telling your guys they need to do to turn this thing around?
I think we just moved the ball a little bit. We were just on the dribble a little bit too much, and we've got a lot of pressure out there, so the ball's got to move.
Coach, thanks for the time.
Hey guys, listen up. We're right where we want to be, but we still got to stay focused.
We welcome you back here to the coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. You look at Anthony Davis in this game, he's been everywhere.
I think like he made everything he got. I mean, anytime he had an open look, he took advantage of the opportunity there in that first half.
And Steve, they were all good looks. I mean, his shot selection has been terrific throughout the game.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. Setting the floor now for the Pelicans. Gordon is the 2 with Evans playing small forward. Z out there with Davis, and it's Holiday in at the 1 spot. Parker against Holiday, and that one's good. Parker. New Orleans leading by 20. Outside Holiday. Here's Davis. Another shot. Rebounded by the Spurs. Splitter's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Double team on Parker. Looking for Splitter. He gets it there. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Love the interior passing. He knew exactly where to go with that ball.
For New Orleans, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Holiday dishes to Gordon. Davis setting the pick for Gordon. Off the pick. That's good on the jump shot. Gordon's got 13.
Had so much space there. The defense really not showing him the respect. You can see his eyes get wide.
Parker outside. Kicks it to Ginobili. Back to Parker. 6 on the shot clock. The baseline J. No good. Now New Orleans will take it the other way.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the boards.
Well, the main thing is they haven't allowed many second chance opportunities. That is always going to allow you to maintain your lead. Well, this is what he does. He's shooting it well. He's scoring a lot of their points, getting them in front.
His second person, first team.
For New Orleans, they have shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here.
Anthony Davis at the line for 1.
And that one falls for Anthony Davis. For San Antonio, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Now the feed to Splitter. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Back to Evans. Here's C. The basket good off the assist from Evans. Evans has got 5 assists tonight. The Spurs shooting 47% from the floor, getting it done. Parker kicks to Splitter. Leonard with the ball. And Holiday picks him up defensively. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession.
Out of bounds. Remains Spurs ball.
They get a hand on it, and it's out of bounds to the Pelicans. Well, when you think of the great playmakers in league history, John Stockton per game averaged double-digit dimes. Think of this, for his career, 15,806 careers. A record you knew right off would stand for a very long time.
And he wasn't really a flashy passer like a lot of the great playmakers you think of, but just always in control. Kind of an old school game, but one that was tremendously successful over the course of his almost 2 decades with the Utah Jazz.
This is his first free throw of the game. And the first one at the line is good.
Drew Holiday. 2 shots.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. And it's the Spurs ball. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Back to Parker. Leonard kicks to Parker. 5 to shoot. Play stops as it looks like they call an over the back here.
Yeah, that was kind of clumsy looking. He was not going to get away with that.
He climbed all over him like he was on the ladder. I mean, that's an easy over-the-back call there.
Duncan with the screen on Holiday. Parker passes to Ginobili. They need this, and Davis sends it back to the middle. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession. Here's a peek at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the top rebounders in this year's playoffs. Well, you look at Z, no doubt one of the most efficient rebounders in the game. He kicks to Davis. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Davis has got 17.
Well, we've seen that more than a few times. An easy bucket in the lane.
Yeah, the interior defense simply has been lifeless.
Parker drives in. It's Splitter atop the key. Back to Parker. Shot clock at 6. On target from 13 feet. Parker's got 4 points this quarter.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
The Pelicans have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Passes it to Evans. Evans left side. Z the pass to Davis. Here's Z. Leonard with the steal. Parker outside. Inside. Here's Ginobili, and it's blocked by Gordon. They retain possession, but they'll get another chance. Splitter dishes to Ginobili. Wants to get it to Duncan, and does, and that one's good. Duncan's got his first points of the night.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
No good from Z.
Nobody near him. He'll normally make that one.
Parker kicks to Leonard. Duncan at the elbow. Parker with it. Evans picks him up. That doesn't go either by Ginobili. Guys, we have seen them with a lot of good ball movement.
Well, you like the smooth operating they're showing you here. I mean, things are clicking, and more importantly, it makes them tough to defend.
Yeah, there's no agenda. I mean, the ball's just moving to whoever is open, and as a result, they've kind of developed a clicking pace to their game. It's been fun to watch.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Here's Splitter. Shot denied. And it's out of bounds to the Spurs as San Antonio retains possession. So for the Pelicans, Omer Asher. He's checked in for Davis. Anderson comes in for Tyreke Evans. And it's Austin Rivers in for Drew Holiday. Here's Mills. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel.
Guys, that's his fourth giveaway. He really needs to be more efficient with the ball in his hands.
New Orleans with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Rivers with it. Diaw on him. Gordon goes in. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in. Gordon's got 4 points this quarter.
Little touch of class there, guys. The end of that play with the finger roll.
Aaron Gordon.
Out to the right wing. Diaw, the screen. Bonner passes to Diaw. There's 1:38 left in the third. The dish to Rivers. That's tipped.
That's an example there, guys, of contesting the shot and corralling the board. That's really all you can ask of a guy at that end of the floor.
Green kicks to Bellinelli. He dishes it to Mills. The drive by Green. He feeds it to Bellinelli. No good on the three.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. I mean, they're really pushing them around physically at this point.
In the corner, Asik with it. Right wing. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Rivers from deep three-point range. Offensive rebound. They shoot again. Shots good from Z. Z's got 6 points in the quarter.
And his shots are dropping right now. This quarter has been very kind to him.
We've got 33 seconds left to play in the third. Mills in the corner. And it falls over the rim and in. Mills has got 7 points. And it's the Pelicans' ball. They're on a 16-6 run. Here's Z. Green with the rebound.
Really high-quality shot there. Just a little off with his release.
That miss right there will definitely leave him shaking his head.
Here's Bonner. Rebound by Z. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
That'll be a backcourt violation. Spurs ball.
Here's Mills. No good. And our State Farm assist to the game replay. Great offensive play. 1 of 8 assists on the night that we've seen from Tony Parker.
And you got to love that play, guys, but it's been one after another for him all game long. He just has that uncanny awareness.
San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. The Pelicans have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. On the court right now for the Spurs, Leonard and Duncan are the pair at forward. In the backcourt, Parker and Ginobili. And it's Splitter in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. 6 to shoot. Cunningham kicks to Fredette. Fade away. And again, New Orleans has no up.
Well, he turned a high percentage shot into a low percentage shot by trying to go to the fade.
Z's checked in for Vitor Favarani. A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Yes, Kevin, Monty Williams was just going over the plan with his team. He said their plan was run their offense through Z. Coach said the first thing they should be thinking about is getting the ball in his hands and letting him lead the way on each and every possession. Guys, we'll see how Coach's direction pays off as this one winds down. Kevin?
Thanks, Doris.
What a night so far for Z. He's got 16 rebounds and 4 blocks. Good contribution for him offensively with the assist and also making some nice steals.
You're right, Clark. He's been equal parts creative and disruptive.
Catching up on the changes for New Orleans. Davis is checked in for Withy. Evans comes in for Cunningham. And it's Holiday in for Jimmer Fredette. Parker dishes to Ginobili. Duncan with a screen on Rivers. Ginobili with the ball. Picked up by Rivers. Parker with a clean look. That falls. Nice feed that time for Manu Ginobili. Ginobili's got 4 assists in the game. The pass to Z. Dishes to Davis. Davis setting the pick for Holiday. Excellent D there from Parker.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
Duncan with a screen on Holiday. Parker outside. Ginobili left side. Splitter passes to Leonard. Here's Ginobili. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
In low to Davis. And he gets it to go. Davis has got 9 points now in just the second half.
You know, they've been able to depend on his offense all game long, guys. He's drained a lot of shots out here.
And between now and the horn, Steve, the ball should be in his hands as much as possible if they want to continue to build this lead.
Leonard with no one around. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Wow, this fourth quarter has just been tremendous for them from deep.
Yeah, they're locked in and putting up a ton of points from outside.
Evans kicks to Davis, and he bangs it home with one hand.
Flying high and throwing down the hard one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
And he does it as well as anyone. Tremendous skill in the air.
Ginobili against Rivers. Parker outside. Into Tim Duncan. The shot is off. Some solid defense from Z.
Boy, they've really dominated on the glass, and of course they've done a lot of good things here tonight, but the rebounds have played a major factor.
Hey, Steve, you know rebounding always one of the key barometers in determining the victor.
San Antonio's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the 3-point shot tonight. Splitter, that's good.
Well, you know, he has shot the ball well, but it has not been contagious. And his teammates, they haven't had the same groove, and that's why we're looking at this result so far.
Gordon's checked in for New Orleans. Here's Z. Here's Davis. Z the pass to Davis. And that one is stuffed right through.
Explosive leaping ability.
Oh, that was pretty. And he just has that effortless knack for getting inside.
Well, you hate to be the guy asked to guard him because he's just so dominant, so quick and explosive. Tough to stay in front of.
Ginobili attacking. Again, the Spurs good for 2.
Boy, he can be a matchup nightmare inside the paint.
Here's Holiday.
Spurs foul.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Pelicans.
Now, we've seen them make that extra effort rotating from the weak side, closing out on their airspace, sending shots back.
Another part of their game that's made a difference tonight is all the second chance points they've been able to get.
Parker dishes to Duncan. Manu Ginobili on the wing. Back to Duncan. Pass to Leonard. Clock at 6. Ginobili against Gordon. Again, the miss by Ginobili. The Pelicans have gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. Been some solid looks for them. Holiday, the pass to Z. Wide open. That's short off the rim.
I thought he'd make that one. And that's his range, and the defense nowhere to be seen.
Outside Leonard. Feeds it to Ginobili. Kicks it to Parker. Parker, right side. Ginobili attacking, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. That one's on Evans.
Looking at the numbers for Ginobili, he has 8 points, and the assist numbers tremendous.
His court vision, Clark, has been phenomenal. I mean, he could not be passing the ball any better than he is right now.
A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Vitor Favarani's checked in for Davis. Cunningham comes in for Tyreek Evans. Austin Rivers, he's checked in for Eric Gordon. And it's Fredette in for Drew Holiday. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Baines is checked in. Matt Bonner comes in for Tim Duncan. Green, he's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. And it's Bellinelli in for Tony Parker.
And that fourth foul might force him to scale back the aggression defensively a little bit. He does not want to pick up number 5.
And the first one drops. The Spurs making a switch here. Mills is checked in. Good on both. New Orleans leading by 22. Fredette, the pass to Z.
He's done a much better job of getting to the line here. Aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first.
That free throw good from Z.
2 shots.
Both free throws good from Z. 1:32 left to play here in the fourth.
And now we enter the final countdown. Game 4 effectively decided here. What an accomplishment for New Orleans.
But Steve, you know, you don't see this kind of a blowout often. But tonight, this is a quality win across the board to deliver out, Clark, this kind of punishment to
Well, you know what? I thought they did a nice job of playing against the game. They kept the pressure on and clearly were dominant in every area.
Beyond the actual result of this game, I think fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for Z. He came out and let everybody know that points would be hard to come by with the way he swatted away shots and protected the rim.
Just 5 on the clock. Here's Bellinelli. And no good, trying to use the glass.
He worked himself into a really good position there, right near the basket. That's the look he wanted.
Fredette, the pass to Z. Takes the 13-footer and good on the basket. Hook it.
You got to feel pretty good about this win tonight, guys, defending their home floor.
Yeah, and just riding it out here now. I mean, they gave the fans what they wanted.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Z. That'll be foul number 5 on him, and due to the bonus, we'll be headed to the free throw line.
Shooting for San Antonio.
Both free throws good from Bellinelli. 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Fredette, the pass to Z. Buries the long-range jumper.
Boy, they're extending their lead. It kind of feels like they're just piling on here as we come to an end.
Well, hey, let's just call it what it is. They are trying to run it up on them.
And here's Mills for 3, and that one's good.
This is incredible. It's been a three-point barrage since halftime.
Yeah, whether by design or by accident, it has been impressive.
And here's Rivers. 17-foot shot on the way. So we see the Pelicans.
Plenty of assists for you in this win tonight. Did you see something in their defense that you were able to exploit?
Yeah, I saw lots of things that I could.
We behaving hard. We behaving hard. Fast one, slow one. We behaving hard.